Have you ever heard of the Texas turnaround? This type of interchange functions similarly to a standard Diamond Interchange, but has dedicated U-turn lanes in the middle and frontage roads connecting to the city's road network on the sides, which in theory should eliminate the need for certain left turns. These sorts of exits are obviously incredibly common in Texas, but can be found in other parts of the world as well. Today, I'll show you an easy way to build one in Cities Skylines. For this version, I'm elevating the road above the highway for easier visual demonstration. To start, I create a 12-unit elevated overpass at 9 meters high across the highway and then two 10-unit sections on each side before adding in 12-unit segments that slope back to ground level. This will give us enough room for our frontage road ramps. For the frontage roads themselves, I'm using 3-lane highways, but you can use any one-way road. I like to leave some space in between the highway and frontage road, usually about 4 units, and make a 10-unit straight section and 12 units more before sloping to ground level. Next, I extend out the frontage road's 12 more units at ground level. I'm making the U-turns the vanilla method.
Who are you calling vanilla?
With Network Anarchy turned off, curving them inward towards the main road in the middle, getting them as close as possible. It is a little bit easier with mods, but I find vanilla a fun challenge sometimes. If you've got mass transit, you can use 2-lane highways for the rest of the frontage road, but any 2-lane, one-way road will work the same. And then you add in 1-lane ramps to the highway, like this. Next, I make sure that my directionality is correct, using the upgrade tool and right-clicking, making sure the frontage roads mirror the direction of the highway. Also, I use lane mathematics to ensure that exiting and entering traffic has dedicated lanes, but this isn't mandatory and the interchange will work without it. At this point, the frontage roads typically will connect up to your city's main road network, which is how they work in most parts of Texas, especially in the cities. And the frontage roads will often have commercial businesses located directly on them, which is what enables the U-turn to function properly as an alternative to a left turn. Obviously, on this blank map, we don't have any reasons for cars to make a U-turn, so these lanes aren't utilized, but in a real city, you will see these used quite a bit. So the traffic flow for this Interchange Test Map, it's really bad at 69%.
Nice.
And to be honest, this interchange is hella goofy, but it does have certain use cases, especially because it's relatively compact, and it can integrate into a road network, allowing for some nice designs. But if you're going for pure traffic flow, I'd probably consider something else first, like a dog bone interchange, which I built in this video. So click here to watch, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick tips.